Hey everyone, Rockstar Gaming here, and today we are going to be playing Infinity Times. This is my first video, so I will be asking for feedback on how I'm doing for all of my videos. And in the description, I will put in every game that I am able to play so that you can suggest what I should play. We are going to skip this here and we're going to get straight into it. So, this is pretty easy for me. I'm just doing it for fun. And since I have all the plant party characters, I couldn't think of the name for a second, I just want to see if I can get any cool customizations. And it's going to start in a few seconds. And if you don't know, this mode, you're basically in this giant dino mech here, and you have to destroy gnomes while keeping your time stability alive from the gnome floaties, which will be appearing in just a moment. Tra-la-la, do not shoot our gnomish floaty. Well, I don't care, dude. I'm just gonna destroy it. So this thing here, when we get into the actual battle, it will try and hover over those right there and destabilize time for us. So that's not a good thing for us. And we're just going to destroy that and get straight into it. This should be pretty hard. I don't ever do that well. I usually have close calls. But the first wave will just be regular gnomes with hammers, so as long as I stay out of the way, I should be fine. And the gnomes cometh. So if you look here, see they are just holding hammers. There's nothing else this wave, so we don't have anything to worry about. So you just shoot them and they die pretty easily. The only thing this wave is just watching your back. Also, there are considerably less gnomes if you're playing by yourself, so unless you don't feel very confident, I suggest playing by yourself if you're trying to get the party characters. And, okay, Wave 2, Shooty gnomes. These guys have guns, as you can see. And while they don't do much, if they hit you multiple times and you ignore them, it can do a lot, so you want to watch out for them. Also, these crystals that they drop, if you pick them up, you heal. And we're going to need those to get the piece of the party character. If you're playing by yourself, as long as you use one tactic I'll show you for grinding, you should only have to beat the Gnomus. You should only have to beat wave 25. And this is an endless survival mode, unlike Garden Ops, where it goes to 10 waves and then you get evacuated. But yeah, this is pretty much all that there is to it. Bleh. But more gnomes will be added over time, and there are more gimmicks. Like on wave 3, this gnome floaty appears. So we have to destroy it, and each face of the gnome floaty does a different type of shot. The green one shot those rings that you saw, the blue one shoots those little teardrop things, and the red one, which you didn't get to see, shoots really fast shots, which are hard to dodge. I usually like trying to stay in between two faces, because then neither of them will hit you. And the crystals, I don't know if I mentioned this, I'm kind of bad at remembering this stuff, but they also heal you. I'll probably put a message in if I did. But yeah. So that is wave 3 complete. I think wave 4 does not, no, wave 4 introduces exploding gnomes. So these guys, the same rule applies for the regular gnomes. Just, you need to know where they are at all times, and they're not a problem at all. Because if they get close to you, they can do a lot of damage. So just kind of deal with them before they're far away, and you should be good. Also, every 5 waves, a gnome king will appear, as you will see right now. and you'll have to use your abilities to destroy him. So, in case you haven't noticed, the Y button does this powered up shot, and it does a bunch more damage, but you can't move as slowly or aim. And once this runs out, I'll show off some of the other abilities. So if you press LB, you will charge forward and do damage to anyone near you. And then if you press RB, you pull everyone in towards you and then do a big slam. Also, you don't have to worry about picking all the time shards up, because when you defeat the Gnome King like so, all of the time shards get gravitated towards you. So I guess this, in a way, is also just a kind of tips for doing this. And before I forget, my game capture and my audio have a 1 second delay, so I might have to fix that, but it still might sound a bit weird until I kind of figure out how to do it or find out how to fix that delay. So just bear with me until then. But now we're in the green quadrant after defeating the blue one, and nothing changes in the difficulty unless, well, more gnomes come, but the gnomes don't have more health, or like they don't do more damage, just more come, and there will be a new gnome, I believe, this wave. I don't know for sure, but yes, this is a nemesis wave. So instead of gnomes appearing, the zombies will appear this wave. They will come from these gravestones right here, and the grinding method is don't destroy all the tombstones, just kill all of them, grab their time shards, wait for the next ones to appear. But when the timer on the top right is about to end, destroy it, head on to the next tombstone, and do that. It's a pretty simple strategy, but it involves having to do less waves, so I like it very much. I'm getting overwhelmed here, so I'm going to use that. I don't know what to call it. Let's call it the Dino Slam. The LB is going to be called the Dino Rush, and then the Y is called the Super Mega Beam. So you see it's about to end here, so I'm going to try to destroy this. Let's see, come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay. Now, head over to the next tombstone and do that until time runs out. Oh no, I'm taking a bit of damage, but this should still be fine. Oh no, lag. Did the game freeze? Oh, okay, there we go. That was weird, but okay. Also, if you do complete this mission, you do get coins, so that is kind of motivation to complete it instead of just grinding the whole time. So I like to weaken it a lot now so that I can get more time killing these zombies, and then when it gets down to about the last 10 seconds, I will go kill it. And I recommend that's what you do too. So use the Dino Slam, and then just start kind of destroying it. Ignore that Z-Mac. There. Now, destroy the Z-Mac, because it does a bunch of damage. Okay, so in between these waves, I will have to run around and look for all the time shards to pick them up, because I'm pretty weak. Also, this wave, I believe... Oh, this is when the Giga Gnome comes in. Okay, so this guy is kind of a mini-boss type gnome. He has an actual health bar, which kind of means he's got a lot of health. And he does way more damage if the Giga doesn't tip you off to that. But yeah, if it seems like I'm playing kind of weirdly, it's because of the audio is off by 1 second. Like, I hear the shooting and the death sound a second after it happens, and it's really tripping me up. Hopefully I can still show off the infinity chest. But each time shard, I believe, heals, 50 health, and the ones that the Giga Gnome gives you 200 health. Okay, this is a floaty attack wave with one player, 2 floaties will attack you, and with any more players than that, I don't know. I usually play by myself. I'm just going to destroy this here. So I'm going to try and show off staying in between the 2 faces. See, like this, either side it really attacks you, and it helps a lot. Oh no. Where's the next gnome floaty gonna appear? Okay. And I really like the idea of garden gnomes being like these super time lords, because they're just that one weird thing in the garden that nobody actually uses, at least from my experiences, but is one of those things that is like a huge garden thing for some reason. It's just kind of funny because it's already like a garden kind of theme, so why not make the most generic and weird looking garden thing ever be the super master race of time. Also, I really like the King Nomus chat at the top. I'm forgetting to read it, but there's a lot of funny stuff how they talk about it. It's like, I believe one of them is we use your galaxy as a cushion protector, and I find that one really funny. Okay, so after the blue one, once you get him down to, I believe it's a 3rd health, he will disappear and summon these giant versions of zombies. So this time we got an Ultra Commander, which I believe to be the second, like in the middle of the 3 in terms of difficulty to beat. But we'll go over that as we find the other ones. Because the Super Commando is generally tall, but his shots still do a lot of damage and are a bit hard to avoid because of their huge explosion. But we're just going to destroy these guys here before going on to the big guy, so that they don't distract us. But I'm taking a bit of damage here and I'm not really liking it. Ooh, General Supremo? Okay. That's some easy shards. Oh, he's behind me. Oh no, this could be bad. Okay, guess there's no time like the present to take him out. One of the best things about these big guys is in single player, they're super easy to take out with 1 epic mega energy. And they drop a bunch of shards, as you can see right there. So I can pick those all up. And now, I'll just fight this dude, ignore everyone else. Also, one of the most important things in this game mode is paying attention to your health. Because at any time if you die, it's game over. And you have to go all the way through it again. And your end goal of shards will be 25,000. So, trust me, by the time we complete wave 25, we will be there. Hopefully, anyways. I have no idea. I get that amount almost every time, but sometimes I have to complete wave 26. But as you said there, singularities are now going to start chasing us. If I find it, I will show it off, but not step into it, because basically there's these little electric balls with rings around them. Like, they kind of, no, what was I gonna say? This is very unprofessional, but anyways, if you step in them, they do a lot of damage really fast, so you want to stay away from them. Right now, there's 2 Giga Gnomes here, so I'm just gonna epic mega energy and take them out. Oh, that was the end of the wave? Okay. Oh, the singularity's over there. I'm gonna start heading over to it. Low, low, low! Floaties attack! Out! Away! Be gone! So that means that this is a floaty attack wave. So see, it's, this is the singularity. If you get close to it, it goes really weird, and you start taking a bunch of damage if you step inside of it, so for obvious reasons, I'm not going to step into it. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Yeah. These guys are coming at me, so I'm gonna I don't know what that's called, Dino Ram them, sure. And epic mega energy, yeah. Actually, I didn't mention this before, but you may have noticed that all the cooldowns are really short for these abilities, so don't hesitate to use them if you need them. Okay, take out this floaty before it can even get to the time ring. Oh, never mind. It already got there. Hanging around right here is also a really good idea to avoid some damage. But watch out for that time bomb that drops every once in a while. Oh, kind of getting surrounded. So there. The gnome floaties drop just 200 time shards. Well, no. They drop the 50. They drop 200 time shards. Yes, my bad. I can't talk right now. There. Okay, running around collecting these while I'm waiting for the next wave. That's usually what you should do on your in-between waves. Oh, there's a floaty right there. And yes, floaties don't always appear on attack waves, so you can't just expect them to be there only when that happens. And this one will never disappear. The other one, since it's a challenge, they will disappear after some time, but it will leave you with path stability, so I don't like risking it like that. And plus it gives you time shards, so it probably means less waves that you have to do, so why not? We're kind of in a corner here, but that's not really a bad thing. But these two Giga Gnomes are here, so we actually kind of want to get out. So I take back what I said about being in the corner not being a bad thing. But anyways, if we can get into a position kind of like this, since they shoot with their right hand, if we can go around a corner that stops them from shooting us, it makes it way easier for us. And yes, these guys are super easy if you can hit them in their head where it does a critical hit. Just don't get close to them. One hit from that staff thing does 200 damage. So that is not very good. Stop running away. I need to kill you. I know you're scared because I'm in a giant dino mech thing. But just stop running away. Oh, there you are. Yay. Okay. Ooh, there's one thing I should show off. It's a cool little glitch. It doesn't really help you, but it's just really fun. So if you go here and you kind of shake left and right, you can get up here. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to fall off there. And then here, you charge, get over there, wiggle a bit more, get up there, wiggle a bit more. Yep, there's a lot of wiggling. And then you can get up here and just go from wherever then. Oh no, this is bad. Do that. Charge out of there. And yes, I have a lot of experience playing this because I did not understand Infinity Time very well. So I had to play it a lot before I got a grasp on how to get the infinity chest every time. Now it's not that much of a challenge, but the last wave, depending on what I get, can really mess me up. So hopefully we don't get screwed over like that. May all that is yellow defeat you, tra-la-la. Okay, so the Gnome King appears this wave. And this time, I believe he will also only summon one. Only on the Rainbow World, which is wave 20 to 25, will there be two. Yeah. So for now, we just have to shoot him, avoid his attacks. Okay, pull out the Epic Mega Energy, and just take him down. I'm just AFK for a sec. Actually, it should be away from controller because this is on Xbox, if you did not notice. Okay, so he summoned the Giga Imp. Oh no. This is my least favorite of them, because he does fire damage. And because of how short he is, you can't take advantage of shooting him from over walls like you can with the Commando. So, he is right over here. And the worst part about the fire damage is because of how big we are, we don't have any indication of having fire damage. So see, we're just taking damage, but no one's hitting us. So it can be really annoying. And yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage here. You can probably see why I don't get him. Oh no, no, no. One of the most important parts of this is to not panic when you get low health. What's hitting me? Oh, that all-star. Okay. the sound being delayed is really confusing me. So, we'll just destroy this guy here. You teleporting? No, you're summoning guys. Oh, never mind. What are you doing? What is he doing? Oh, no. Retreat, find health shards? Time shards. I'm getting them mixed up because they heal you, and they're shards, but they're also called time shards. I don't know. Okay, once we get up to about 1,000 health, I'll feel safe fighting him. Ooh, there's a bunch of time shards here. Oh yeah, this is where I got stuck. Okay. Destroy him so he doesn't annoy us. Pull off that, and just shoot him. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna take a moment to appreciate the music once we get back into the battle music. I realize I picked the worst time, because that's when the music stops. Why is this so slow all of a sudden? Okay, you vanquished the king. Ooh, he's an imposter. Okay, I'm going to not talk during this wave so that you can appreciate the battle music. Okay, you know what? This wave's gonna get boring if I don't talk, so I think that's good enough for a time to listen to it. Yeah, I personally think it's really awesome. It gets you kind of hyped because it's got that mystery, like, kind of time, space trap, like time, space continuum travel. I don't know, time travel kind of vibe to it, and it just sounds really cool in my opinion. But right now, for my channel art, I just have a random controller picture that I found online, so if for some reason you want to send me fan art, I will put a Gmail for sending fan art in the description as well. And, to see if you've been watching this far, in the comments, type banana to see if you've been watching this far. And if someone asks you why you typed it, don't tell them. Just say something like it's a secret, or don't respond at all, or watch the video, because I just think that'd be kind of funny, having a little secret joke thing with the viewers who are actually watching right now, which I bet is no one. And even if I do somehow become a famous YouTuber, I will probably take this off because it is terrible. But whatever. Okay, C-Mech, not good. Engineers and C-Mechs are what you want to target, because if the engineer hits you with that stun grenade, you can't do anything. You're left with these guys just hitting you a bunch, and it can really suck. Because of this boss, I didn't get to continue the grinding, but it should be fine. I've had runs like this before, and I've still gotten enough by wave 25. And see what I mean? That right there with the stun, it really didn't help anything. But, yeah, that wasn't that bad. I guess I might have been over-exaggerating, but this wave is almost over. Just gotta take this boss down. And you've gotta appreciate just how big this makes you feel, because compare how big that future Gargantuar is to you when you're in the mech and when you're just a regular plant. You feel so big in this. And if the gnomes are this size on us, that means that they're about the size of us. But imagine fighting a gnome king, like the gnome king, he's like the size of a Gargantuar. That would be pretty scary. Just some giant Time Lord gnome coming at you, who's the size of a Gargantuar. Ugh, I don't like that. Well then, let's destroy this guy because he wants to kick us out of here by destabilizing time. Also, the story of how this was created was 3 plants, which are, I believe, a reference to the party characters, partied too hard in the, I think it was 1600s, I don't know, I will correct myself on that in editing if I'm wrong, and created this world somehow by partying too much. It doesn't make sense, but when did anything in Plants vs. Zombies ever make sense? So I guess it's decently logical. This is already wave 18, so it's not that bad. How long have I been recording for? I don't even know. Well then. I don't really want to interrupt anything and check it, so I'll just wait for in between waves, see if I can look at it quickly. Because I'm pretty new to using this game capture stuff, because this is my first video after all, so I don't know how to check how long it's been. Time lapsed 25 minutes. Oh wow, that's way shorter than I thought it was. Well then. Though I doubt anyone will watch this much, but no, I didn't want to click that. Okay. So this is another Tombstone wave, but as I was saying before I cut myself off, no one's probably going to watch this far, except for my friends who are going to be cringing so hard, and then they're going to make fun of me. But whatever. That's part of making YouTube videos, laughing at yourself, and having other people laugh at you. At least I'm pretty sure. That's what it seems like. At least in the early stages of YouTube. Also, if you couldn't tell by that, you might not have even been able to hear me then, but I'm terrible at singing or humming or anything. I also can't whistle or snap, and it makes me very sad. I don't know. I've tried like everything people have said, but it never works for me, and I'm always super confused. But anyways, we destroyed that, so we're just going to ignore them for now. Oh no, barrel. Pirate in a barrel. That does way too much. It does about 300 damage, I believe. And that's more than the Giga Gnome does. I think that's kind of saying something for how well one piece of dynamite is. Because if you look at it, it is only one piece of dynamite. And I don't get how the one piece of dynamite would do 300 damage. Also, I said a piece of dynamite a lot in that sentence. And it probably didn't sound that well. But whatever. Also that was improper grammar. I think. It didn't sound that well. I'm very socially awkward. Even though this isn't technically socially... Well, I guess it's going on social media. Okay. Sorry for that little cut. I was interrupted. But you didn't miss anything. Just some shooty shoot stuffs. I don't know why I called that shooty shoot stuffs. I am cringing internally so hard right now. But anyways, this is the next Gnome King wave. And we are going to get straight into it with the Epic Mega Energy. Why did that music come into mind? Well, whatever. Okay. Just gonna destroy those. Not that. And sorry for that little cut there, too. I was interrupted again. But I am kind of low on health, and I don't like it. Ooh, we got Cosmic Mayhem. I just realized. That's the Cosmic Brains. He is the easiest to fight because you can see him over pretty much all obstacles, and his shots and he won't often shoot you over the walls. So in my opinion, that makes him the easiest by far to deal with, as long as he doesn't sneak up on you like that. Oh no. At least I'm not going to lose on wave 20. Gonna target him and hopefully get my healing. Oh no, abort, 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 abort mission! Okay. Let's see, where are the time shards? I can hear sparkling. I don't know what that is though. Need to try and pick some of them off from long range. Yes, I heard a death sound, that's good. Oh, I saw a death symbol. Oh yes, time shards. Okay, that's still not much, but it's better than nothing. Oh, 300 health. Okay. Ballsy moves, ballsy. Okay. Yes. Now, shoot him. Shoot some more. Shoot occasionally, so that my weapon doesn't overheat and I don't die. Shoot a lot. Shoot a lot. Shoot more. Why am I saying shoot? Oh yeah, I'm panicking, that's why. Okay. So, if everything is going according to plan, by the end of Wave 25, we should have enough. Which I've said multiple times. I'm just repeating myself at this point. And yes, this is a Rainbow Realm. La Rainbow Realm is the bestest realm. Yes, I agree with you. Also, there's a red singularity and a green singularity now. I know there are differences, but I don't know what they are. That will probably be added in editing as well. Oh, what's going on with the audio? I don't know if it sounds weird for you guys too. Hopefully it doesn't. Because that is really weird. What the? Just a second. I don't know. It sounds kind of quiet. I'm sorry if this is what's happening in the actual footage. I don't know how to fix that. Because as I said earlier, I am pretty new to this and I don't get how it works. I'll have to spend some time looking at it. See if I can fix that before I record another video. Let's just epic mega energy these guys. This is really weird. It's kind of like my ears are mid-popping. Oh, yep, you can see. Okay, I guess you got to see what happens when you go into singularity. You get slowed down, you take a bunch of damage. But this sound, it makes my ears from my headphones feel like they're kind of mid-popping, if you know what that means. Like when you go on an airplane, your ears pop when you get high enough up in the air. I believe that has something to do with the altitude. I'm not going to correct myself on that. I don't feel like researching stuff outside of school. But I'm going to destroy this gnome floaty. I don't get why they called them gnome floaties. It sounds funny, but it makes me think of the pool floaties. And it just makes me kind of laugh. Oh, okay, it's all the way over there. And your shots do not have infinite range, so that's why I just ditched my mega energy there. Or else I would have just kept shooting. But yeah. I keep saying but yeah a lot. A lot of my friends say I do that. But anyways, I'm just gonna keep shooting this thing while strafing from these guys. I'm in a corner. Wait, you're invincible when you do that spin? Whoa. That's neat. What was that? Huh. I wasn't doing that with my controller. Well, whatever. It didn't really affect the gameplay in any major way. Okay, now that that's dead, we can deal with these guys. Well, I mean, we could deal with them anyways, but we would have lost more time stability. I'm awkward. But anyways, why do we keep saying but anyways? That's another problem, I guess. I'll have to try and fix that. Though that's not really something you can easily fix. Whatever. Set your clocks for never. That is where you'll be. No matter where I am, I'll be somewhere. Even if I'm in the void, that's where I am. I'm not nowhere. Well, Wave 23, we're almost done. And I know everyone is so sad that the video will end soon, because everyone loves my terrible videos. But yeah, I said it again. Time is destabilized, but no more. It is destabilized no more. Do not fear, my plant buddy in this mech. Hey, that just makes me think of something. How do the plants control the mech? It's not like they have hands. Well, cacti does, but the hands are stuck straight up. Rose kind of has hands. Rose is like the only one that could do it. Because Colonel Corn has no fingers. He'd just be kind of jabbing at random controls. Man, that's funny thinking of how all the plants would do that. Someone should make an animation off of that. How the plants control the mech. I can just imagine the Citron just smashing his face on a dashboard of stuff, or doing or being on a Dance Dance Revolution pad thing, and just dancing to do the controls. That'd be hilarious. And the peas just like shooting peas everywhere, and everything's getting destroyed. I don't know. The sunflower would just throw plant pots on everything. I don't know. Okay, wave 24. Another gnome floaty. Yay. More shooty. I might call this episode Shooty, just because. Okay, no, I probably won't. But if I do, now you know why I named it Shooty. Well, you probably would have figured that out when I started panicking, saying Shooty a bunch. I don't know. It's kind of hard trying to think of things to talk about, especially since I'm a new YouTuber and I don't know what to talk about. But I'll get better as I go on, hopefully anyways. So yeah, I will have a lot of weird freakouts like that over time. And as you can see, we are really close to our goal, and there are still some shards that we have yet to pick up. Oh no, we're under 1,000 health. That usually means you're in danger. The audio cue is really messing me up for when I overheat my weapon. But whatever. Why do we keep saying that? I have to try. What else could I say instead of but whatever? And I'll just try to avoid saying that. Yeah. Well, we're almost done here, so I guess I can try and think of things to say for next video. Nomus the King is here to show you his colors. The Gnome King emerges. I don't know why I said it like that, but whatever. I said it again. That's probably really annoying for all of you. And just shoot him. Shooty shoot him. Just shooty shoot him a bunch. That's how to kill him. You just go shooty shoot. Oh, I'm warping through time and space. BRB. Okay. Sounds good, dude. I'll see you soon. Cosmic Mayhem will end with your Infinity 5 fiddling. Okay, that's good. I like that. That means it's pretty easy. And who else are you sending in? You gonna tell me anytime soon? Cosmic Mayhem. Yes, 2 Cosmic Mayhems. Best case scenario. Trust me, this is the best case scenario. Nope! Oh no. Oh no. I don't believe he can punch, but if he does, I imagine it would do a lot of damage, and I'd be very scared of that. The audio is, again, really confusing me. I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, but this time I'm saying a different reason. Because I hear shooting sounds after I get around a corner, so I panic looking around like, who's shooting me? I need to kill you. I'm gonna kill all the little guys first so that they don't annoy me. So that I can focus on Cosmic Mayhem. Well, the Cosmic Mayhems. There's 2 of them. Some Cosmic Brains. Okay. I wonder why they chose the little Drake Imp. Like, of course they had to pick the most annoying one because he has fire damage. But I guess it can't be helped at this point. Okay, just keep shooting him. Yeah. I accidentally unplugged my mic for a second. But I was in the middle of saying, just keep shooting him and he'll drop time shards. Oh no. See, this is what I'm talking about, how I can do it, but I have close moments all the time. Okay. Yes. Dash forward. Grab those. Grab that. Grab that. Grab the rest of these, and then we'll fight him. Oh, hey, one of my friends is online. I might play with him after I'm done this video. Hopefully he doesn't invade the recording. That would really suck. But it couldn't be helped. I guess that's my new thing to say. It can't be helped. Don't destroy him before I die. Destroy him before I die. See, yes, everything has gone according to plan, and we have enough. Now, all we need to do this wave is, as depressing as it sounds, kill ourselves. Ooh, you vanquished the king. You vanquished the king. Ooh, he's an imposter. So much blue. Can you really handle the blueness? No, it's too much. I'm gonna die. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to just run towards the nearest enemy wave. Well, no. Step into the singularity, actually. That's the best way to do it. And then you die really fast. See? It works. But, yeah. Okay, this has gone on for 41 minutes. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. So, when this loads up, we will go to this screen. Those infinity chests belong to King Nomus. Well, we're taking them. So all our time shards will get spat out into this chest, and it will slowly upgrade depending on how many you put in. So we got the good chesty chest there. And as more go in, the great Tralala chest. And as you put more in, you get the amazing Twiddle chest. Come on, yeah. And then once you have all of your shards in, if it's over 25,000, it'll give you the infinite infinity chest. So, if you don't have all the party characters, you will get a guaranteed party character piece from this, but since I do, I'll get a random customization or coins or something like that. Ooh, I got the scrumptious arm of the ancients. I don't play Cactus that much, but it does look kind of cool. So yeah, that's Infinity Time. I guess I gave some tips on how to beat it. So yeah. I'm gonna end this video off here. So thanks everyone.